Yeah, what it is, what it was, and what it will be. My mama named me J Cash. Y'all can call me DOLLAWATER, hip-hop artist from Orlando, Florida. Currently living in Houston, Texas. Traveling to the USA on 18 wheels is your favorite rapper's ghostwriter. And today, I am here to give you version 2 of the Joe Budden podcast official Reddit Discord server tier list for the VC. Damn, that's a mouthful. We need like an official name, like a team name with mascots and jerseys and shit, but that's way down the line. This is just the second edition of this, man. For those of y'all that don't know how this works, again, my name is DOLLAWATER. I pretty much do this on my own accord. Ain't nobody in the server appointed me to be the nigga to do this. I just fuck with the server so hard. I fuck with the people that be in VC with me, kicking the bobo, getting to know each other, really building a community, and I just decided to do this on a whim, man. Might be one of y'all this time, might be 4. Ain't no number of people that I'm doing it. The main thing is just making sure that I'm doing this every Wednesday and every Saturday where we have pod talk. That's right, the same day that the pod releases. So we actually get together as a community and pod about the pod. I know it sounds a little crazy to people that don't know how the Discord, Reddit, podcast world works, but that's just what it is. That's what niggas that are fans of podcasts like to do. We like to talk about niggas talking. Like, it sounds crazy coming out of my own mouth, but trust and believe, it's something you gotta witness if you don't know how it goes. But this is how this works, man. We go all the way from Podfather. This is the people that control the conversation. They are the premier members of the server, all the way from Dip from my pod. These are people that were banned, or just people I personally just don't fuck with on a heavy level, which, if y'all know me, I'm a keeper of the peace, man. If I don't fuck with you, it's gotta be a pretty strong reason why I don't, and you probably on your way out anyway. But hey, I ain't gonna waste too much time, man. Let's get into this first individual. Bro, this nigga here, when I tell y'all, this is somebody that it don't matter how obscure of a reference that I can pull out the depths of my ass, this nigga will be like, ha, I'll remember that. And that's a solid nigga to me. Like, I might pull up something from a PBS special in 1996 that I'm sure only 3 people in all of the United States of America saw. And he'll be like, yeah, I remember that, Dollar. Yo, that shit was funny as hell, wasn't it? And I always be scratching my head because I'm like, damn, like my whole life and my whole 35 years of living, I ain't never met a nigga that said they know about this except for you, my nigga. You a solid nigga, and we need to show people like you most support, because you be in the background quietly supporting everybody. You like all the videos that the content creators make. You be in the streams with the niggas that be streaming. You show love to the people that make music. You be there every time there's a Tender Tunes Tuesday. I know if nobody else shows up, this nigga gonna be in there showing love, you heard? And just as a side note, Tender Tunes, for those of y'all that don't know, mostly every Tuesday we'll get together and we might do, like, you know, a little playlist curated by one member of the server, you know. So like when I did mine, I did like a nice little London versus Florida R&B playlist, because these represent my cultures, where my people are from and everything. This nigga here though, very supportive homie, and I just want to say, man, 2 things. One, this is a perfect example of how you come into a server and you take criticism well and use it to become a better member of the server. Not to say we're just like these mean girl type niggas. It's like, oh, this is how shit goes. But like, this nigga really took criticism that we had, not because we didn't like him, but because we want to like you more. And he took that and he adjusted. And I got to give him his props for that, right? But the second thing, to me, this is what it means to be a supportive homie, and we need more people like this. No matter what crazy idea I got, if I want to start a knitting club, he gonna be like, bet, Dollar, I'm down. What time will we meeting? Do you want to do it in Discord? Should I hit you up outside of Discord? Let me know. I'm down. And I know some people that like to knit too. Solid nigga. Buddha, this the crew. You part of the crew, homie. Any VC, even if this man is in it for hours, not talking, I promise you he's listening. He gonna drop some funny ass memes. If you calling him to speak, he gonna be right there. But he is the definition of support, and I gotta show my love to you for that. Now this next individual, man, no introduction needed. Hey, this is, I'm not sure exactly when you joined the server, but I gotta say you came in with just meteor impact, because what I love about you so much is it doesn't matter how deep, how serious about the political and economic state of the world, you do not shy away from asking, what does an alien's penis look like? It just be the most random things just float on in that little head of yours. Like, I don't know, I don't understand it, but it's funny. And I love people that don't acquiesce. You came in with your own or your own thing going on, and this is what I am, take it or leave it. And everybody took it. Pause. Like, especially coming from you, my God. But hey, I don't have the words to describe the type of energy that this person has, but they make me laugh. It's never a dull moment. They're not somebody that's gonna ever put anybody down. No shade, no shade. You know, I ain't gonna hold you. We all know her sayings, you know, and how it goes. Chrissy, man, salute. So glad to have you around. Thank you. I don't know if you brought Charlie in the server, he brought you in, but vice versa. However it goes, like, y'all being cousins is like just the most mind-blowing thing to me, because it's like y'all are literally like somehow the same but polar opposites. Like I don't know, but I gotta give you your props, man. This is the crew right here. Chrissy don't be popping around as much as she did when she first came around, but I gotta say, when she comes in, even if it's just to pop in and be like, hey, I just wanted to say I love you guys, go out there, claim what's already yours. I'm gonna go smoke a blunt in the shower and water my cicacia plants. I don't even know if that's a thing, but it just sounds like some Chrissy ass shit, you feel me? So salute to you. This the crew. Let's get into this next individual, and I'm already rubbing my head because I have no other words for this nigga here than just, you little conniving motherfucker, you sneaky bastard, you. This nigga gets on my nerves in the best way possible. Like, you really have to be there to witness the way this nigga can weave in and out of a situation. Somehow it started with, I support black people, and he can weave that into, I hate women and they all should die. Somehow, some way, I don't know how he does it, but once he latches on, this nigga knows everybody in the server's buttons. I swear to fucking God, he knows what he's doing. You'd be like, oh wow, so you love black people, so who'd you vote for in 2016? And like from there, oh, he's got you. If you answer the question, if you take the bait, yeah, go ahead and wrap it up, big dog. You done signed your ticket. This nigga, I just want to shake the shit out of him, but I also want to give him a big kiss on the forehead, because when I tell you it's entertaining to watch what this man does, when I tell you that I got a headache and I'm losing my words just thinking about it, because having to give this man a compliment is just hard. But I swear, I tell y'all, it sounds like I hate this man. I love him to death, man. He's a very knowledgeable dude. You wouldn't know looking at him that this motherfucker is only in his mid-20s, you feel me? Like, you would think this is a 45-year-old man just trapped in a super ectomorph body, but regardless, man, salute to you, my dog Shado /Sunflower /Bort for short. However you want to call him, whatever it is you going by, my man, salute to you. You already know you are OG. I don't give a damn if you go months without being in the VC. The fact of the matter is, longevity, history, consistency matters. To me. Maybe not to some of y'all, but to me, that shit matters. This is a producer. You are on veteran minimum right now. As far as the contracts go, it's just like, hey, this is what you make. And that's just what the fuck it is. Like, you're a vet of this shit. You've been around since Discord been around. And who can really fault you for that? You know, it's, again, very entertaining to watch you do what you do, homie. Salute to you. Thank you again. And fuck you. From the depths of my heart. What else can I say, bro? Let me get this straight with y'all. I want to address a couple things, because I knew niggas didn't read, but I didn't know that they also didn't listen, man. I had people DM me after the first version of this VC tier list, like, dang, nigga, like, how you ain't gonna put me on here? And I'm like, bro, it's like thousands of members in the server, and I talked about 5 niggas. It don't mean that you didn't do your part. It don't mean that there's more that you need to do. It don't mean that I don't fuck with you. It just means I decided to talk about these 5 people first. There's really no method to the madness. It's just people that come to mind. It might have been niggas that was in the server tonight. Who knows? Does it matter? Not to me, but apparently it matters to some of y'all. So I just wanted to say that. Second thing, for people that hit me up and was like, don't include me in this shit, I don't want to be a part of this, respectfully, eat a dick. And I mean that from the most loving place that I possibly can, because this is a public server that anybody can join and nobody knows who the fuck you are, you know? So I just wanted to say that, because quite a few people were like, hey man, I don't want to be involved in this, and like getting in their feelings. And it's like, I understand it, you know, with the gist, you know, people go through shit, but it's not doxing. Your name and your profile picture is something obscure. Half of y'all are cartoon characters with the goofy ass names, you know what I mean? I'm not in this bitch as J Cash. I only use that because I make music. If you want to find out about me, nigga, I'm in the credits with my full first and last name. Like, I can't really hide who I am if I want to make music under the name DOLLAWATER. But I understand most of y'all probably don't want to be exposed, and I respect that. But nobody knows it's you. I'm not putting in sound bites. I'm not putting profile photos. It's just names. That's it. I could be talking about anybody with the same name as you, but respectfully, I get it. But also understand a dick can be eaten by you specifically right now. You right now in the camera scratching your head, wondering what the fuck I'm talking about. Lastly, man, again, every Wednesday and Saturday, 8 p.m. CPT. CPT, people be like, what time zone is that? I thought we were all people of culture here, but apparently not. It's colored people time. I say 8 p.m. because it might start at 10 p.m. It might start at 9 p.m. It might start at 7 p.m. Who the fuck knows? And it doesn't matter what time zone. The point is, if it's a Wednesday or it's a Saturday night, be somewhere in a server and keep your eyes and your ears open for what the fuck is going on. Tender Tunes Tuesdays, y'all already know what it is. Like I said before, we curate playlists, R&B shit. This 31st of May, we do something called Sip and Spill. This is an event for the ladies because Lord knows it can be very misogynistic in a Joe Budden podcast server. Go the fuck figure, right? So we give an opportunity every couple of months to just have like a real ladies curated vibe where you guys can kind of spill some of your secrets, you know, get some advice on things that you may have going on in your life. Give advice to other people that may be going through some things. Basically, it's almost like it's a mixture of a lot of our favorite segments from the Joe Budden podcast. So it's something that's very hard to describe, and you just have to be there. But don't forget the sip part. You know, we do like to have our drinks, have our mimosas, we have our tequilas, and whatever the hell you ladies be drinking at brunch, and we just all get together and have a good time. But fellas, don't feel like, you know, it's just like this super prissy whatever event. We also give an opportunity towards the end for the fellas to come up, maybe ask questions, contribute as well. It is a very well-rounded experience in my opinion, and it's just a good opportunity. Again, niggas get together and we just talk about all kind of shit. Sometimes it just gets very gay, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's just 30 niggas in a room talking about the Drake album, you know, and sometimes you just need female energy to balance it out. So we just want like a unadulterated day where it's just like, hey, vagina first today, May 31st, and then we'll figure it out from there, one day at a time. You feel me? I think that's respectable. So if you want to be a part of that, I usually starts pretty early, maybe around 12 p.m. I don't know the time yet, but I'm gonna put everything in the description, put the Discord invite in the subscription. And I just want to say one final thing, man. If you watched it to the end of this video, please like, follow, comment, subscribe. And I also want y'all to do the same for some of the people in the server, especially like my man Budden. You know what I mean? I know he's out here, he's streaming rather regularly at this point. So if you want to support the homies, anybody else that's content creating, feel free to comment with your links and socials as well. And let's just all get together and support one another, man. That's really all I can say. That's what this is all about, to get more eyes on the community, but also show respect to the people that are active, that are contributing, man. As always, man, y'all been real. I've been DOLLAWATER. Peace.